John Curtin joins us today to talk some Emory cross country. Coach, after a week off, your team is back in action this weekend, heading up to Oberlin.
Yeah, we're heading to the Oberlin Interregional Rumble. It's our first time going to this event. It's one of the premier Division III meets in the country. It's going to give us an opportunity to see some of the top schools from all over the Midwest and Northeast. It'll also be a bit of a UAA preview with about half of the UAA attending.
Coming off, like as I mentioned, you were off last weekend. Your previous race was the Louisville Classic. Why don't you give us a little quick recap on how that went?
Louisville was a tough day for us to a degree. We had some good performances, but the conditions were poor. We had a lot of rain. It wasn't as fast a course as we'd hoped for. We'd run really well at Furman and even backed up with better performances at Charlotte, and we were hoping for an opportunity to run some fast times at Louisville on a flat course, but conditions kind of held back the performances and long bus trips. So the kids are anxious to get back on a good fast course, and that's what Oberlin promises to be.
Now we're focusing on Oberlin again. How are you going to use this race as kind of a prep for UAAs, which is really just around the corner?
Yeah, UAAs comes real quick here. The fact that Rochester, Case Western, NYU, Carnegie Mellon, and ourselves will all be running in the interregional race, it'll be somewhat of a UAA preview. All of those schools on the women's side are nationally ranked. On the men's side, NYU is a top 16. Rochester is nationally ranked. Carnegie is also nationally ranked. Case, I believe, remains nationally ranked. So, top schools, fast course, great competition. We're hoping we'll get some good conditions and a chance to get ready for UAAs.
All right, Coach. Well, good luck this weekend up in Ohio, and we'll catch up with you when you get back.
Thanks, John.